All right, so hey guys, today guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about Barcelona versus Huesca in La Liga. So as you can see right guys, La Liga this season's been very crazy indeed. As you can see right guys, the La Liga table as things stand right now. Atletico Madrid are 63 points, Real Madrid are 57. We're at 56 points right now. So if we win tomorrow, we'll put ourselves 4 points behind Atletico Madrid and 2 points clear of Real Madrid. Okay. As you can see, guys, I think this season's going to be very, very interesting indeed, the La Liga title race. And I'm really curious to see how this is going to end because we all expected, like, once the first half of the season concluded, we all expected Atletico to win it pretty comfortably, right? But as you can see, right, guys, Atletico Madrid, they've been dropping a lot of points as recently, been getting draws. They've even lost one game to Levante. And the double fixture against Levante has been really screwing them up because they've dropped so many points now to two fixtures. Only 1 point from those two fixtures, right? So for me, honestly, in this game, we have to be very cautious here and very calm here, in that we shouldn't get too reactionary, right? Because I know the natural impulse for you guys will be like, yes, we're back. Yes, we're gonna win the league. Yes, oh, there is a chance. I'm not denying that whatsoever. But at the end of the day, we have to get what job tomorrow. Because like I said before, guys, we were put in a similar position against Cadiz, and guess what? We dropped points in that game. We drew the game 1-1, and a game in which we should never have drawn. Okay? So it's very, very important here that we remain calm and collective here and don't get too complacent, because this, even though we're going against the worst team in La Liga, this is still a good team. This Huesca team can still challenge us, And I just think it's very, very important that we don't get too ahead of ourselves here, right? And we have to be clinical tomorrow. That is something that we have not seen from this team yet this season. And I think the clinicality is something that we have to brush upon him. Because in the reverse fixture against Huesca, we only won 1-0, guys. We only won 1-0. Okay? So it's very, very important that we don't think that we're going to make a huge statement here. We have to respond, man. And with that kind of performance against PSG, we can play that game if you want. But if you can only score one goal, it ain't good enough, right? Because that performance at least deserved at least 3 goals, right? At least 2 goals, right? So it's very, very important that we make sure that we put that kind of same performance and desire in this game. Because like I said before, guys, La Liga for me this season, I think it's very attainable, right? But we look at the next couple of fixtures, right? The next couple of fixtures, we got some tough games coming up, right? So as you can see, I want to show you guys this real quick. So we have Huesca coming up. Should be pretty easy. Real Sociedad, that's going to be a tough game for us at the Anoeta. Valladolid should be easy. Real Madrid, that's going to be a tough game for us. We know how difficult it is to play against Real Madrid. At the Bernabeu as well. The Athletic Club as well. In the final, we have to win that game. And then Getafe and then Villarreal. So you can see right, guys, we have a lot of tough fixtures coming up right there. And it's very, very important that we get the points from these games that we should be winning. Because these 2 games, we should get the 3 points for sure. These 2 games. This one, I don't know. This one, I don't know. This one, this one's a tough one, and this one's a tough one as well. So it's very, very important that we get the 3 points in games that we should be getting the 3 points against. Last time we played against Huesca, we won 8-2. That was a very, very good performance. Okay? That was under Valverde, though. And obviously we know how things have been different. Suarez was there that day, and we don't have a natural striker for this team. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's very, very important that we have to deal with that. So obviously, as you see right, guys, Huesca, some notable players for them, I would say, are Shinji Okazua and Rafa Mir. This guy, for me, Rafa Mir, is their best player. He's going to cause damage. And if that Huesca are to score tomorrow, it will most likely be him. All right? So we're going to go ahead and talk about the injury. We're going to talk about the starting 11 that I expect Ron Koeman to line up for tomorrow's game. And here's the starting 11, okay? Okay, so let me share with you guys that. So here's the starting 11 I expect Ron Koeman to line up tomorrow. So in goal, I have ter-stegen. I think ter-stegen will start 100%, no doubt whatsoever. And then for the center backs, I think Longley will start in this game. Araujo will start. I think Araujo should be fit. He is expected to make the squad list. Whether or not he'll start in this game, it might happen, may not. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I hope he plays. Whether he starts, I can live with. If he doesn't start, I would be okay with, and he can ease on the pitch, or he can start and then not play the full 90 minutes. I wouldn't really mind either of the two. Minguez, I think, will start for sure in this game. Although I did hear some concerns that he might be injured, so we'll see if he makes the squad list tomorrow. And then we have Pedri, De Jong, and Busquets. I don't expect that midfield to change. The wing backs, I expect that to stay the same. Destin, Alba, and then up top we have Messi and Dembele. Now, there is a good chance that Ronald Koeman could revert back to the 3-4-3 for this game, as we saw against Paris Saint-Germain. However, I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to stick with the 3-5-2 because this has been very effective for us, and I don't see any reason why he should go to the 3-4-3. And I feel like for this game, we're not going to see any rotation for this game, and I say that because the players have been given a lot of days off. It's been 5 days since the PSG game. Players have been given 2 days off, and I think if we rotate in this game, we might get too ahead of ourselves, and I think we might get too complacent. So I think Koeman will put out strongest 11, get the result, and then once the result is secured, then you can maybe make some substitutions, alter the system and, whatsoever, because we've already guaranteed the 3 points. Because if we put a rotated team, we may not get the 3 points. Okay? I'm going to go for a big win tomorrow. I'm going to go for a big win, and I'm only going for the big win just because of the fact this is the bottom place team, And I know earlier I said that, we shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves. I still believe we're not, but I do expect us to win comfortably tomorrow. And I'm going to go for us to keep a clean sheet tomorrow. I'm going to go for us to win 4-0, and I'm going to go for a crazy prediction. If I get this prediction right, I'll be surprised. It will be amazing. I'm going to go for Messi to score a hat-trick tomorrow, guys. I'm hoping that Messi can score a hat-trick, at least a brace tomorrow, because like I said before, guys, it's about time Messi scores a hat-trick, and I think the other goal will come from Ousmane Dembele. So that's my prediction right there. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, check out my description with Twitter, just come my email, and I'll see you guys later. And also, guys, remember to check out yesterday's Q&A video where I answered the month of March questions, and so you guys can ask your questions in that video in the comment section below, so I can answer in the month of April. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, guys. Peace out.